Your phone is already unlocked and you still don't know what to do with yourself. Your thumb moves automatically. Tap, scroll, pause. Open a random conversation, close it again. Not because you need to text anyone, but because you need to look like someone who... Your chest already feels tight. That subtle pressure right beneath your ribs. The kind that appears when you suddenly become aware of yourself standing alone. So your body reaches for a solution. The phone, always the phone. And for a moment it works. Your eyes drop, your posture shrinks slightly inward. And the world around you softens because you no longer feel fully exposed. But then something shifts. Not outside, inside. You notice what you're doing. You're not texting, you're performing texting. And suddenly, your thumb feels artificial. Your face feels arranged. Even your focus feels fake. You replay the moment afterward, standing there pretending to read something intensely while part of you quietly wonders, can people tell? Your jaw tightens slightly because now it's not just about the phone anymore. It's about what the phone is hiding, that uncomfortable feeling underneath, that fear of looking alone, unoccupied, out of place. You remember how your breathing changed, smaller, more controlled, like your body was trying not to take up space. Your shoulders pulled inward slightly, and your eyes stayed locked on the screen even when there was nothing left to look at. And the strange part is, nobody probably cared. Nobody was analyzing you the way you analyzed yourself. But afterward, you kept replaying it anyway. That image of yourself fake texting, standing there trying to create the appearance of connection, trying to look expected somewhere. Your stomach tightens slightly at the memory because the version of you observing says, that was pathetic. And immediately, another part responds, what else were you supposed to do? So the loop continues. You replay the scrolling, the fake typing, the way you opened apps you didn't need, the way your thumb kept moving just to avoid stillness. And each replay makes the moment feel heavier, not because of the action itself, but because of what it seemed to reveal. That maybe being visibly alone feels unbearable sometimes. That maybe silence without a role feels too exposed. And your body carried that feeling long after the moment ended. You remember how tight your chest stayed afterward, how even walking away still felt strange. Like part of you remained trapped inside that posture, head down, screen glowing, pretending not to care. And underneath all of it, there was exhaustion. Not from standing there, but from managing perception every second, trying to look busy enough, connected enough, wanted enough, so nobody would accidentally see the loneliness underneath. Then something softer begins to appear. A quieter realization beneath the embarrassment. The moment was already over, but you kept it alive, not with what happened, but with how it felt inside you. Your breathing slows slightly, and your shoulders loosen just a little because something shifts when you see it clearly. You weren't weak for reaching for the phone. Your body was trying to protect you, trying to create safety inside visibility, trying to avoid that exposed feeling humans have probably carried forever. And maybe fake texting was never really about the phone. It was about wanting a shield, a role, something to hold, so your existence didn't feel so uncovered. And for one brief moment, the shame softens. Not completely, but enough. Enough to stop treating the moment like evidence that something is wrong with you. Because maybe Burrs burned some version of this, pretending to check something, pretending to stay busy, pretending not to feel alone, just to survive a few uncomfortable seconds around other people. And strangely, once you stop fighting the truth of that, your body relaxes slightly, and your chest opens a little because the pressure came less from being alone and more from believing you weren't allowed to look alone. And maybe next time you'll still reach for your phone automatically. Maybe your thumb will still start scrolling before you even think about it. But now there's a part of you that recognizes the feeling underneath the movement, not to judge it, not to force yourself to stop. Just to not disappear completely inside the performance. You've felt that too, right?